Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
What going on, people? With that, man, appreciate y'all for sliding through, tapping in with me. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for 1K. I've been meaning to make like a little post or something to let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all for getting a nigga to 1K. You know, but let's keep running the numbers up, man. Yeah, y'all seen the title of the video, bro. Let's go. Let's tap it. Heartless mom forces 7-year-old to walk 8 miles to school alone. She's out her goddamn mind. Not gonna lie to you, thug. This is why I say all the time, everybody doesn't deserve to have children. Children are definitely a blessing, depending upon who the parents are. You feel me? Let's go ahead and let's tap in. Hope y'all doing good. If not, you will be. Let's get it. Yes, sir.
57. The boy explained that he had missed the school bus that morning and was afraid of getting into trouble at home if he didn't make it to school. Valley View School was over 7 miles away, making the boy's journey both dangerous and alarming. When Deputy Lloyd Norman arrived on the scene, the child recounted how he had been sent to bed without supper the night before as punishment. He also revealed that he was responsible for setting his own alarm, waking up, and getting ready for school on his own because, in his words, she wasn't going to. The deputy was further disturbed to learn that the boy had not eaten breakfast that morning.
Damn, bro. Shout out Daily Dose of Crime. Leave a like, man.
Good morning.
Subscribe.
How are you? It's not raining. No?
Hey, that was kind of fire. Daily Dose of Crime. Leave a like and subscribe. Nah, I sound like one of them old niggas.
A while ago, but other than that, I think that's all we got.
How you doing, buddy?
Sound like what a hip.
Where you live at? Say what?
Bad. Come here. Bad.
Oh, it's okay. You can't remember?
And I am going to my school.
You're going to school?
Do you know where Valley View is?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going there.
I do. I'm here to help you this morning, okay?
Sounds smart, too.
I was feeding, and I just caught a glimpse. Come by the side of the barn, and I thought, why there's supposed to be somebody here, you know? And I look, this little guy. He says he's missed the bus.
Okay.
Mom told him he had to go to school.
Where's your mama at?
I don't know what.
Is she at home?
Yeah, but I don't know what road.
See, I can't figure out which bus driver runs this route. I don't. Not a whole lot of kids.
I know his address. We're fixing to go over here in a minute. Did you talk to your mom this morning?
No, I got in trouble, and my mom said today you have to wake up on your own and try to catch the bus. If you don't, you should maybe like. Now she doesn't want me to just. She said like I got in trouble last night, and then she said, hey, go to sleep. I won't set your alarm clock, and she'll like wake me and say goodbye.
Okay, so you had to get yourself up today? Did you sleep in your bed last night? Inside the house?
Y'all remember that meme of that little kid who was trying to spit that sentence out, but he just couldn't seem to fucking get it. He was like, you do what you want to do, and I gotta find him. Hold on, I gotta fucking find him real quick.
You could do want him to do you so much you could do anything. I got in trouble last night, and
See, he sounds just like him, bro.
she said, hey, go to sleep. I won't set your alarm clock, and she'll like wake me and say goodbye.
But she's a piece of
So
shit,
you
though.
had to get yourself up today? Did you sleep in your bed last night? Inside the house?
See, at first he told me he'd been out all night, and then he started, you know. And I thought, man, he's been out all night.
Was you outside last night?
No, I can't remember.
Okay. But you slept in your own bed last night? You had blankets and covers and everything? Did you set your alarm?
My mom always do that, but she didn't.
Do you know how to set your alarm? So no alarm was set and you got up a little late? Okay.
Said his mom's name's Hawkins.
No, I can't remember.
You can't remember your mama's name? You just call her mama? Okay.
Makes sense.
Alright, well, I'm going to take you with me and we're going to go back to your house for a minute, okay? And then
I can't really know where my house.
I know where it's at.
Where?
And then we will check on getting you to school, okay?
My mom just want me to go to school.
Okay.
Because she just wants me to go to school because she loves me, but she wants me to go to school.
Okay. Well, we're going to make sure you get to school, but we're going to go talk to her real quick, too, okay?
Yeah.
Can you just talk to her?
Yeah, we gotta go talk to that
did you
bitch,
eat
bro.
breakfast this
She's out of
morning or
line.
anything?
She's out of line, little bro. You shouldn't
Are
be
you
walking
hungry?
that goddamn much to get to school.
Alright.
took you
Did
to
you eat
school.
supper last night? You
Yeah.
didn't eat last night either?
Made you stay home.
She said you're not gonna eat supper, and she said you just eat to stay in your room for all night.
So what year is this to where they're still using the word fucking supper? They still use the word supper down in the South? And I live in Kentucky right now, sadly. But I ain't never heard nobody use the word supper out here. And I didn't talk to some of the oldest motherfuckers out here. And I've never heard nobody use that word. So, like, where is this at?
Okay.
And I just been doing my homework.
What'd you get in trouble for?
Something stupid that he shouldn't get
Can't
in trouble
remember,
for.
it was a long.
Oh, you can remember. Was you being loud or something? Or not picking up a mess? Or running around?
He think he gonna get in trouble by talking to them.
Being a boy?
Maybe just leaving my brother on the trampoline, and this is the story because she just didn't let me tell the story. She just said, and I was crying my little brother, and then I was gonna get the cat, but I got distracted, and because like the neighbor come home, and I wanted to, because she don't let me pick it up, and I was gonna bring it to my brother.
And you left your brother on the trampoline? How old's your brother, do you know?
And my friend Noah was watching, and he
How old's your brother?
too.
2.
And then Noah maybe got off the trampoline.
Okay. Alright. Well, come with me. We're going to run to your house real quick. Okay.
I want to just go to school because my mom
Nah, he don't want to go home. He want to go to school.
me to go to school.
Okay. Well, come with me then.
Are you gonna go to school?
Say what?
Man, they probably be.
I'll be back in a second.
Are you gonna go to school?
In a minute. Get up there and have a seat. Give me just a second, okay? I'm gonna go talk to this guy up here, okay? I'm gonna get your information real quick.
See, I don't know Hawkins around here. He said that his bus comes down this
Good
road.
guy though, man.
See, I don't know if he lives down, like I said, down.
I got the address up there, but I don't know what it is.
First he told me he'd been out all night, and I'm like, why have you been out all night, you know? Then he says, well, it was kind of dark, and I missed the bus. But at first he wouldn't tell me anything. He was scared, I think.
Yeah.
And he was just like, please just take me to school. And I'm like, I can't just take you to school, buddy, because,
You did the right thing calling us.
you know,
There's actually a
Right.
family at their house right now trying to figure out where he's at. So they don't know that he's over here. But
this may be them.
So his family's
We'll
trying
go
to see
from
where
there.
he's at.
how you doing? Yep.
Okay, so my wife called. We stay saying 116 CR 457.
Yep.
It's her neighbor's kid. She was driving down here this morning. She called the police, she picked him up. He was walking. She took him back home, and she's been up there beating on. She picked him up. He was walking. She took him back home, and she's been up there beating on the mom's door, trying to get him to come to the door. She said the kid went around to the back of their house and he disappeared. And she opened up the door, she yelled inside. We've called her cell phone, we've messaged her on Facebook.
Door's unlocked though.
Door's unlocked. She's up there at my house. My wife's freaking the fuck out. She's like, I don't know if this kid's in the house. And I was like, honey, I'm driving here to the house. She said, there's a cop down here, and I see a kid on the porch. I said, let me ride back down here, make sure he didn't head back. She said that his mom was going to be really angry if he didn't make it to school.
Well, we're fixing to head over there.
Okay. I'm going to call
Thanks,
my
sir.
wife too. Man, my like, I don't know where this kid's at. She's like, I don't know the police. I said, no. I said,
Showed up,
call
so I guess
somebody.
he thought he saw this vehicle and thought, you know, and I just seen him come back past the side. Had to pull it up.
You ready?
That's one thing that I can say about living in the South is that it's either like half and half. When the people that you come across out here, it's either you gonna love them or you hate them. Either they gonna be real pieces of shit, or it might even be a little, right? You know what I'm saying? Or you gonna come across some really, really good people, some really, really great people that stand on really, really good values and morals and principles, bro. And it's really, really dope, man. It really, really changes your perspective about, you know, how fucked up the world is. And it lets you know that there's still good people out here, bro. For real. Because all these people didn't have to do this. All of these people could have drove past this little boy, could have seen him walking and whatever, and, you know, kept doing what they was doing. So, yeah. It's still good people out here, man. It's good to see that.
I'm not sure.
I'll follow you over.
Okay.
16 to 40.
Good. Yeah, 10-4. We're fixing to head over to his address right now. I'll be right back, okay, buddy?
He probably scared shitless, too. Probably scared out of his mind.
Go ahead,
Man, this
Diddy.
nigga done brought me home. I done
Here, you
told
want
y'all this
something to
bitch
drink,
want me to
buddy?
go to school.
You got anything to eat? You got
Finna
anything
get
to munch on?
tripping.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You said we're getting either supper or breakfast this morning.
Beef jerky.
You want some beef jerky?
You do?
He ain't had breakfast or dinner. Like, why do people do shit like this to kids? Like, how could you do something like this to an innocent,
They say he's got a
an
2-year-old
innocent
brother,
child,
is what he
bro,
told me
and,
down
and
there.
like be cool, like be able to
He
go to
was all
sleep
the way
at
down
night.
there by the landfill. He walked that far?
Yeah, well, I picked him up and I brought him back.
Mhm.
And whenever I was, because he opened the door and I didn't go in, but I was yelling for him. And he walked around the house, so I thought he went in the back. And I've been yelling for him, and I can't get him to come to the door. Well, I know why. I don't know how he went past me.
He said Mama's gonna be really mad if he didn't make it to school.
Yeah, that's what she said too. I told her, I said, don't leave until you find out somebody's okay, man.
And how
Well,
is
we're
he
gonna
don't
keep him
even
here
know
for
how
now
to
so he
get
don't
to
run off.
school? He just walking.
Yeah.
No? Who else is in the house? Your baby brother? How old's your baby brother?
One's
Yeah.
3, one's 2.
You don't know where your mom's at? You haven't seen her today? What about your dad? You haven't seen him either?
Does he live here?
What's your dad's name?
He said he got in trouble last night, and they'd sent him to bed with no supper. He told him he was going to bed and setting his own alarm, getting up and going to school on his own. They wouldn't waking him up, so he got up this morning late on his own, missed the bus, and his mom told him last night if he missed the bus, he'd be in trouble.
Like, why have
So,
kids to treat him like
He started
this?
walking.
For what?
You can't be walking by yourself, buddy. That's scary. Traffic and cars and...
Crazy people? Like your parents?
We're fixing to go clear this house.
Hey.
We'll be right back, okay?
Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make contact with her. He was starving.
I don't have any statement forms if you want her to fill out a statement.
We got on Facebook and she was active online and we were sending her messages and she just went offline.
We're gonna get you to fill out a statement here in a little bit.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah, 'cause that bitch in the house.
try to.
That bitch is in that house, bro.
Hollered, but nobody came
In that house.
She
He's
said there
just
is a
not
guy
coming
that
to the
lives
door.
here. But they didn't
And
know.
how much y'all want to bet when they do get in there and they start talking to this bitch, bro? Watch her bring up something about him not getting to school, as if that's fucking important considering all of the shit that's happened.
His name and number.
Watch.
She's got her phone number, but.
Well, we're fixing to scare the shit.
She can dispatch. You remember his name? Arkansas, Robert, Adam, Young, RC, Iowa.
We're fixing to scare the hell out of somebody.
Huh?
So we're fixing to scare the hell out of somebody.
Amber Thompson.
Sheriff's office.
The deputy, concerned for the boys' welfare, house through an unlocked door, discovering 2 other young boys aged 2 and 3 asleep, along with Thompson, who was found sleeping in one of the bedrooms.
Sheriff's office. Sheriff's department. Kid in the bedroom out there sleeping.
Hey, buddy.
Sheriff's office. Another kid.
Hey, buddy. Hey, the police.
He said that like niggas was supposed to jump up and be excited. Oh, the police? Hey, the fuck?
Sheriff's office.
Man,
Clear.
get out. Man, you're catching Z's,
Hey, buddy,
man.
where's your mom? Where's your mom at?
Holy shit!
Huh?
Sheriff's office.
Oh, no, they in there, too.
Sheriff's office.
Hey, stay in there, buddy.
Here, go back to your room. Sheriff's office.
Just in case we gotta let some shots off, go ahead and go back to your room. I hope they don't, though.
Sheriff's
No, seriously.
department.
But they definitely need to go to jail for the way that they treat their kids.
Sheriff's office.
When confronted, Thompson dismissed the seriousness of the situation, stating that it wasn't her problem if the boy walked to school, as she believed he was old enough to handle himself.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Sheriff's department.
Hi.
Sheriff's office.
Ah,
How you doing?
I'm good. How are y'all?
I'm trying to figure out why your kid's walking down the road by the landfill on his own.
Who? Which kid?
Your 7-year-old.
I don't know why.
He said you told him to get up and go to school on his own this morning.
He got in a lot of trouble last night, and he got an alarm for Easter.
Well, he missed the bus, and he's
Well, he
scared of
should-
you, so
He's
he
scared of me.
took it amongst himself to walk
know
all
why.
the way down by the landfill.
Only a crazy bitch could hop out of her sleep in the morning, right, and immediately throw the covers back and hop out with hella energy and get to just acting like you don't know what the fuck going on. Only a crazy bitch. Everybody else gotta wipe their eyes. They delusional. When I wake up, I'll still be trying to figure out where the fuck I'm at. I don't know if I'm at home, if I'm still dreaming, if I'm in fucking La La Land. I don't know where the fuck, you know what I'm saying? This bitch didn't even wipe the crust out her eyes. She just got up and just started talking.
Phil.
He's scared of me. Okay. I mean, he can be scared of me all he wants. He
Bitch
needs
woke
to be
up,
scared of me.
chose to lie.
I'm his parent. That's my
Okay.
job.
You got any ID on you, ma'am?
My husband actually has it. He has my ID and my social. He had to take it to an attorney's office for some things for our business.
Okay, well.
What's your first
Why do y'all
name?
need an
Amber
attorney?
Thompson. I know my ID. I know my DL number by heart.
What'd he get in trouble for?
Who?
Your son.
He purposefully left his 2-year-old brother on a trampoline in the backyard by the pond because he thought he just flat out said he wanted to be mean and left him on there by himself.
What's your birth date?
8/22 of 90.
So you think it's?
He also yelled at
You
a
said
teacher.
92.
90. He also yelled at a teacher. He also lied to me when he got home about what happened at school that day. So I've got these patches on my face. He also yelled at a teacher, and then he tried to hide his report card before when he got home.
That's all normal kid shit. That's all normal kid shit. I don't care what time period you grew up in. You know what I'm saying? That's all normal kid shit. Hiding a report card, getting in trouble at school, yelling at a teacher, or what? That isn't a justification for starving your child and making them walk more than several miles, several fucking miles in order to get to school because you want to be petty as fuck. Like, that's normal. Your child is going to be a child. Your child is going to make mistakes. They're going to do dumb shit. They're going to ask dumb questions. You know what I'm saying? They're going to throw tantrums and have fits, and they're going to ask stupid questions. Like, that's part of having a child, bro. If you don't have the level of maturity to be able to raise a child in the midst of that, and you think that the correct punishment for your child yelling at a teacher and not showing you his report card, right, is by starving them and making them walk miles to school, then you don't need to be a parent, and you need to be socked in your face, and you need to go to jail for a long time.
It's been a whole mess of stuff lately. Okay. He also...
Did he get to eat supper last night? Because he told us he was...
last night he did not get to eat supper. And that's the first time that has ever happened. Ever.
Okay.
But when he left his 2-year-old brother because he said he wanted to go play with a cat.
Yep.
And he left one of my other babies on a trampoline.
But with you being an adult, you can't expect a 7-year-old to give his full attention to a 2-year-old kid.
Yes, I can. When he says,
All right.
I want to play outside.
Well, come out front with us real quick.
I have 2 other babies that are sleeping.
Yeah, we don't woke them up.
They're not sleeping now because we had to come in to find you, okay? And
Hey, don't need to lose your side touch with me. I'm being very kind. I'm a mother with 3 boys, and I'm doing everything.
A horrible mother of 3 boys.
Where are my babies?
Okay? And we don't have an attitude.
Y'all do. Y'all are both little. Y'all are 2 men. I know.
Well, I'm a police officer.
You don't need to have it just because you're a car.
That's what I'm saying, bro. All this discipline and shit and all of this, I gotta punish you for this and that. Bitch, where's the discipline when it comes to cleaning up your fucking house? Why you got toys and all this shit outside? So you want to punish them for all this extra shit, but you're not making them clean up at home?
Hey, well, listen, man. We can just take you to jail for child endangerment.
I didn't do anything.
You let an 8-year-old get all the way across town. That's a problem. So don't say that we have an attitude. No, listen. You've talked this whole time. Don't say we have an attitude when your 8-year-old is walking down the street and we can't get a hold of you. Okay?
Okay.
It's a problem. The kid is starving right now. I had to feed him beef jerky because
starving.
You just said he didn't eat supper last night.
No, he didn't.
He hasn't had breakfast either.
Yes, he did. He had breakfast this morning.
He said he hadn't even seen you this morning.
That's what I'm saying. How do you know he had breakfast if you didn't even see him? We just came in the house and all y'all was in there sleeping, slobbing and all. So how did you know what he had? You didn't even know what was going on when we came in the room. So how did you know that he had breakfast if we came in there and you didn't even know what was going on? Lying. Bullshit. And I didn't even realize how fucking ugly you were, how hideous you were, how funny looking you were until you walked out into the light. This bitch halfway looked like a zombie in the face. Like, come on, man. Like, this bitch don't need to be having kids, bro. Am I lying or what? Like, am I right or am I right?
No, that was what he was told to do this morning. This is the first time.
You expect a 7-year-old to be an adult on his own? Are you serious?
This is absolutely the first time this has ever happened for him to have to wake
You just hang tight up here. Huh? Just hang tight up here. I'm fixing to call the child services.
All the boys.
No, I'll get it if I need it.
Do you have any witness statement for?
No, that's what I asked you for. $40 dispatch.
Thompson was promptly arrested and taken to the Craighead County Detention Center. The State Department of Human Services was called to the residence, where they discovered bruises on the 3-year-old boy's face, arms, back, and buttocks. Thompson's husband admitted to spanking the child 3 times for lying. District Judge David Bowling charged Amber where they discovered bruises on the 3-year-old boy's face, arms, back, and buttocks.
3-year-old? You want to know what's crazy? She's a piece of shit, but it all stems from, more than likely, how she grew up. If she's like this, I can only imagine how much of a piece of shit her mother is and how much of a piece of shit her mother was to her, which even makes her more of a piece of shit because I'm pretty sure she endured the same shit, which is probably why you look as crazy as you look, right? And you're going to do the same thing to your children. And then your husband is a piece of shit because he's doing it right alongside with you. He's letting it happen. So, crazy world we live in, bro. Appreciate y'all for tagging along. Fucking with your boy. And y'all will see me again, because I be uploading like a motherfucker, man. I love you. We gone. We out.